We are obsessed with this question. What is your legacy as a business? I'm Chiara Treglia from Tini Studio, and we help companies really engage with this question and going in depth in it. One way to think about this question is through the framework of the Sustainable Development Goals, also known as SDGs. The SDGs are policy guidelines set up by the United Nations in 2015 to help member states come up with local policies towards a more sustainable future. It turns out that this is a very useful framework also for businesses. But usually the first question is, where do we start? I mean, there is 17 of them and they're all interconnected with each other. How does this work? We usually advise to start with your own values and really let them guide you. For instance, you may be the kind of person that really cares about running your house on clean energy and really optimizing your energy consumption. Then maybe number 7, affordable and clean energy, is something for you. Maybe you're the kind of person who is really aware of what's going on in society and would really like to see everybody receiving equal opportunities. Well, then maybe number 10, reduced inequalities, is something for you. Or maybe you're the kind of person who really cares about the neighborhood and really knows what's good, what's bad, and has ideas on how to improve it. Well, then number 11, sustainable cities and communities, is something for you. Once you have this sense of direction, the next step is to phrase these challenges into how questions for your business. For instance, how does your business return to the community that it's part of? Or how does your business play a role in reducing racial, health, sexual, income, or any other kind of social inequalities? Maybe the question is, how can your business play a role in the energy transition? Well, after you phrase this question, the next step is the most fun part: experimenting and measuring. It's all about coming up with ideas and approaches to tackle these how questions and attaching a number to it. Is it how many projects will you run for the community? How many kilowatts do you wish to save? After doing that, you can try to plot these goals into a roadmap, and you can start by today. What is that you can do today? Well, if you pick number 7 as a goal, the first thing could be to ask your landlord if the energy that runs your office is purchased from a green provider. Maybe you could start writing a diversity and inclusion policy. Maybe you already have an idea of where you want to be in 2 years, maybe supporting 5 projects for the community and cutting your energy use by 50%. And what about 5 years? And what about 10 years? By creating this roadmap, you give yourself the space to experiment, make mistakes, and learn from them so that you can succeed. And also, never forget that you're not alone. There's your coworkers, your employees, other businesses around you that want to help. In the end, the Sustainable Development Goals are all about teamwork. At Tiny Studio, we can really empathize with the businesses that feel this tension between what is necessary to run a business, thinking about growth, thinking about profit, and all the necessary administrative aspects of running a business, but also the higher values, the health of the planet, the health of our community. And really, this tension, we really believe that we can dissipate it, make it disappear, and making business realize that we can all be in service of these higher values. And this is why we are extremely grateful to be here in Microlab, working on a pilot project called Momentum Sprint. Momentum Sprint is a digital-first service that helps teams remain aligned and focus on their sustainability goals until they're actually met. And so we're very happy to be here. And if you're curious and if you would like to get to know us or know more about Momentum Sprint, feel free to reach out. We are on the 4th floor. And thank you so much.